So here's the area y'all don't get to see too often. This is in the rear of my house in front of the shed. It's a shaded garden, and this is where I do most of my experimenting at. So as you can see through there, I have comfrey coming around, and some, I think these are called astobies, are here off to the side. And I know what that is, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. And then intentionally planted is the hostias that are coming back. And then everything else you see verily is a weed. This thing right here is getting ready to get cut down because that's off of the walnut tree that is here. This section here is where I do a lot of my experimentation. So right now there are dryland wild flowers seeds spread throughout here. That dead nettle is going to get pulled out. I had some cilantro back here that is coming up, and as you can see there's weeds intertwined and strawberry plants. But this area is fully shaded by that tree there. You can see the canopy. Then this lovely overgrown walnut tree, when it blossoms out, shades the entire area back here. And as you can see, we're behind my husband's grill, so that's this, like I said, this is truly the back area of our where we stay. But yeah, all these random trees are gonna come out. This is where I start my compost piles, and then I've started putting them in containers to take them up front and let them finish. But as the trees drop their leaves and stuff, I get all that and compost that, and then the burnt ashes from the wood my husband uses to barbecue it also goes in that. And no, I think because that compost takes a while to break down, and I add a lot of animal manures, and I also add alfalfa pellets to it. Then, of course, your standard kitchen scraps and coffee grounds are added to it. It breaks down fairly well, because if you see the front of this pile, this is already broken down, but back there the cuttings haven't started, but I'm not worried because we won't be using that for a year. Then I have this arch that used to be what I walk up under. Those are blackberry bushes that are coming up out of there, and they are bouncing back a little bit. They just need to be watered and everything. And there's some elderberry cuttings that I don't think are going to make it because I suck at watering this portion. But that's what's going on back here. And then I'm going to put some cold weather seeds that are outdated back here and see which ones live and which ones don't. I've grown cucumbers and tomatoes back here, hence the TB trellises that are here. And they did pretty okay. They were just late. It took them longer to ripen. But yeah, so that's what I do back here. And like I said, I have this cilantro from last year that came back because I did let it go to seed. So that did work out. I'm going to pull out all of these weeds and clean this area up, and then start putting in these other seeds to see what is going to make it and what doesn't. Because back here I really don't care if it does or doesn't make it. It's just an experiment to prove that you don't need 100% sunlight for some of these things. Alright, this is Zena from Kansas City. Thank y'all.